Okay, well, carrying on. Oh shit, what the hell is this guy? He's got glowing red tracking eyes. So there's just randomly a supercharged enemy over here. Oh shit. Let me heal. I like how I stepped through the attack, by the way. Okay, well that was delayed. Okay, it just seems like a normal enemy, just slightly more powerful. I think this game I'm probably gonna have to spend some lurchers on actually buying like healing items, because it seems to me like I'm gonna need that kind of boost and pick me up. Okay. Wrath. I wonder if it's just worth using Wrath like right away. Okay. Do you still summon? Oh, you could sprint in this game. I actually did not expect that. There is a full-on sprint in this game. Yeah, wow. Still have your aim mode. I guess you don't summon the Watcher in this game. I forget how you summoned them before. That's pretty interesting. They got different stuff. It does feel more like a traditional open world though, compared to Darksiders 2. No, nothing over here. Damn, I guess I really actually do yeah, can't like that. I guess I really actually do have to probably go back to Ulthane. Maybe he upgrades your weapons and like can break stuff that it wouldn't normally be able to break. Unless there's a swinging post here, which it does not seem like there is. What's this? Oh, just some dead dude. So where exactly is the way out of here? Oh. The tiniest hole ever.
Just kill me.
Don't stop your blubbering, human. Come to me.
Helping hand.
Now. Do you want to live?
What?
If you want to live, I can send you to a safe place. Safe as any, I suppose.
And all demons and Nephilim speak English, I guess.
Touch it.
Whoop.
Idiots. It's a miracle they ruled the earth for as long as they did.
Very pious protagonist, let me tell you. So at some point later, we have to break this yellow web. And it's orange. It's close enough. Very weird game. It's not bad. It's just, it's very weird. It really makes me wonder what would have happened to Darksiders 3 if it was this, but made by the original team. I mean, I guess they got as good of a feel for it as possible, right? Nether. Oh, good. It's these fucking things. Funnily enough, these enemies were actually how I used to do soul farming in Darksiders 1.
Will be fun for both of us.
There you go, let's level up. We can level up again. Okay.
As you wish.
And whatever I have left over, let's buy... Oh, I have to hold it.
I knew you couldn't resist.
I see, so if each one you buy, it slightly increases it. I guess it goes back down when you use more. So I just need to buy healing right now so I can live long enough. Yeah, in Darksiders 1, it was the those spiderweb rooms that you would kill them all with the scythe that gives you extra souls. I remember that. How could I not remember that, actually? Look, I'm already getting diminishing returns on leveling up my health. Well, we'll do damage. Maybe we should do 2 levels of damage. And the next level I'll do health. It's kind of crazy I'm already being kind of screwed out of my health bonuses. Oh, the fucking... I'm trying to be peaceful and these assholes summon monsters like that. Come on. Maybe I don't want to kill everything. I'll probably lock onto that thing on the wall over there. I don't have a gun, though. We'll get another one of Strife's beloved guns. I swear, when they make a game featuring Strife, because you know they are, as long as this series doesn't completely die, they will most certainly make a game featuring Strife. It'll be him, like, throwing guns all over the place. It's going to be the whole game. He's, like, using 8 different guns at any point. He's just reloading them all and whatnot. Oh, shit. Like, his combos are going to kind of be like Bayonetta's. They're, like, endless, and they just constantly summon his new guns to shoot. And he'll, like, have one core gun, and that's, like, his major attribute gun. You know what I mean? That's interesting, I think. I think Strife is probably, like, the most interesting horseman, because he's kind of been hinted at throughout all 3 of the games. Between his weapons. Oh, Strife would like that. We don't really know much about his personality, I don't think, either. But I guarantee you he's not as cold-blooded and uncaring as Fury. And people thought War had anger problems. I mean, I guess, understandably, it makes sense he'd be pissed off, right? Well, I didn't fight any of those guys. I really should fail that, just to get the oh, fuck. Who's this guy? Okay, I don't know why I didn't dodge that. Didn't they have enemies like this in Darksiders 1? Okay, I thought this would be like some Dead Space shit where they like jump on you and then you gotta grapple with them. Small lurcher clump. Fuck. We got jump scares in a Darksiders game now. Alright, nothing up there. You know something. Yep, I knew it. Can't surprise me with this bullshit anymore. Although you could surprise me by targeting something that's attacking me. That would be pretty good. Like, if an enemy is that close that they're on the radar, locking on should focus on them. If they're the only enemy, like, behind you or something. That should be pretty instant, I would say. Uh-oh. What are these, like, wax figures? House of Wax was a fantastic movie. Look at this bullshit. I see you, game. Oh, he got completely countered with that. I anti-aired him. Beautifully. Do you use the lurcher clumps at all? Yeah, you could shatter them to acquire souls. They're like the lost souls in Dark Souls. Exactly. Small lurcher. Oh, these are clusters. Well, I guess I should have used them when I was next to Vulgrim. I didn't. I'm not going to use them now because I guess if you die, you drop your souls. Downtown L, J, E, and E7. Shit, what is it? Do they just infinitely spawn from here? It says you could circle attack it. Oh, you could throw them. Not sure where I would throw them. Why would I want to throw that? Oh, maybe it eats the web. I see. Maybe. So why would I want to abuse this poor thing then? I'm confused. This thing? Seems like you just abuse these poor things. I don't think I'm supposed to go back with this. I feel like it's supposed to, like, eat the web right here. Right? Because I can't break this normally. Yeah, so what the hell is this stuff? Oh, maybe you throw it into this thing? When it walks over it? No, that's... Oh, does it detonate? I can't tell what the... Oh, it's eating! Oh, I see. It eats whatever the hell this is. And now it's supercharged. Ah, well, I wouldn't want to stand there. I didn't know it would detonate instantly. So that's how you break those. Let me heal, I guess. I was like, what the hell kind of shit is this? What?
Being observant is literally in your name.
This is a big bug. So no, I do not have any triangle attacks at the moment. Just for the record, I have none. I guess that's for later weapons. You can get everything else. But you don't get anything from this. I guess you get weapons later as well. Now there is a move that you can use to pull people in. Neutral L3 and R1. I guess that's guarding. Chain cycle. Killer Queen! Oh, look at that. No weakness. Killer Queen. Ah, no stealth gameplay here. Fuck. This one I was having a good time. You got delay attacks, of course. We're gonna get a whole lot of hit trades, aren't we? Oh shit. And a bigger dude showed up. Okay. No, a whole bunch of dudes showed up. Kinda wanna get by them. It's just a bunch of weaklings and then the actual guy. A nice stock footage war. That was a lot of fucking damage. Wow. Oh, he killed me. Oh, nice. That was like 40% damage on a single combo. That's actually a lot of damage. You do not survive long in this game. They really wanted to make it like Dark Souls, I guess. Where you take like 3 hits and you're dead. Yeah, and you do lose all your souls. So yeah, this is a very checkpoint heavy game, I guess. Because now I gotta basically replay everything I just did. With all the enemies respawning. Well, I think we know what the basis for this game was. Safe to say. I did not expect to play a Soulsborne game this week, or at all this year, to be truthful. It was quite an interesting get-up you're doing there. Well, you know what? I might as well fail this since I'm back here. I was not told ahead of time that this would be a Soulsborne game. At least you don't have to wait 8 years to reload after dying. They expect you to, I guess. So if the first game is like Zelda, and the second game is like a prototypical open world game, this is like, yeah, this is like a Souls game. Thank you, game. So how far in did I get? This was a while ago, actually. Like 4 rooms back. Look how I dodged into a dodge to pull that off. Well, I guess this time what I'll do for that room is I'll preemptively Wrath Shard. Just so that way I can go into that and stun lock the big guy. Because I think it was the big guy that killed me. We'll stun lock him and then just try to execute him quickly. I mean, is this easier? Yes, but it's still kind of the same basic setup. At least I don't have to blow this open again. There you go. Ah, you hit it. Alright, well, take 2. Is this thing not following me? Good. Take 2. I want to save my fortification shard for later, too. That's the other thing, is I don't want to use it just yet. Because I know, like, later there will be a boss that'll kick my ass, and I'll want to be able to do that. Okay. Strength shard. Feels like there were less of them that time.
Sloth. I heard tales, but truly, he is a terrible sight to behold.
Oh, that might be the arena over there.
I think I may be sick.
I'm telling you, Lust is going to be great. We're going to have like a pseudo-love scene between like Fury and Lust, where Lust is going to like hit on her the whole time. I was like 5 feet from the next checkpoint, but it's not like it took me that long to replay all of that.
This will be fun for both
Level
of
up.
us. As you wish.
Let me break open all my clusters. I hate the fucking touchpad. So we have 3 and 3. I think Arcane is probably going to be the damage that gets shafted. I'm not going to upgrade that as heavily. You kind of know me in games like this. I usually don't upgrade that. Shatter all, thank you for including that. I love you. Okay, so this probably gave me like another 2 level ups.
What would you ask of this humble merchant? This will be fun for both of us.
Yeah, another 2. And I'll buy some healing items.
As you take your time.
Oh no, the small healing shard went up. It never went back down. Or maybe I didn't use any. That's also possible.
As you wish. Farewell for now.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, that's weird. It gives you only 39 on this level up, but then it gives you another... Oh, no, wait. Did I get 40 before? Did I start the game at 190 or 200? I think it was 200, 220, 239, and now 260. So this one is 1 extra point. What's it afterwards? Now after this, it's normal. Let's do an extra health upgrade, because Sloth appears to be coming up. We have, like, probably 2 tutorial bosses. Well, look, this one isn't really much of a tutorial. Okay, we have another one of these puzzles. Havoc form. Which I'm guessing is Fury's alternate form. What was War's form called again? Just War Incarnate? I don't remember what it was called. Medium Lurcher Clump. Okay, so now where's the puddle of goo? I do miss gaming in the late 2000s. I think we had a lot of cool ideas in the late 2000s. Good old days like a Red Faction Guerrilla. There was a lot of interesting games that just don't really exist now anymore. I mean, they did remaster it, but I don't think they're ever going to make another Red Faction. They'll reboot it in like 2020. Oh, I can't jump up here? I can't double jump. So look at this. Even a Horseman of the Apocalypse can't figure this one out. Oh no, there you go. Okay. Even they have to mind the gap. Uh-oh. What game is it where you can rotate the camera while it loads? It's been a while. Target. I see. So these things normally drop this goo.
The worst of the smells come from above.
What? Wow. Maybe I gotta be closer. You know, maybe I have to hit it first. There we go. Okay. This thing can't figure that one out. So I'll have to do it for it. What? Eat! Oh shit, they got a stronger enemy over here. I just want to live a peaceful life, man. Okay, well I guess we should fight it, huh? Woo! Yeah, this is one of those tough enemies. I would have never guessed spray and pray, thank you. Yeah. I fucked up there. These types of games, I never know how much stun lock I'm going to get off on an enemy. Because I feel like some games you could just stun lock enemies to death, some games you just have no stun. So it's always an enlightening experience. This is a boss arena, if I've ever seen one. There's apparently a flying cluster of souls over there, even though I've never been here before. Oh, shit! What the fuck? Oh, great. You don't take damage during this, but you do regenerate health. Okay, well, I didn't know you regenerated health when you went into this form, because I wouldn't have used it right away. So this is best used like when the fight is kind of going on with it. You use that and you start replenishing shit these things are banging.
Don't dislocate your arm patting yourself on the back. How do you plan on dealing with that, my bloodthirsty monster?
Already gone. It's dead. Rejuvenation Core. This automatically increases the health restored by Nephilim's Respite by 75. Okay, so they're also in the overworld. So you don't just increase your health, you increase how much you restore as well. Okay, let's go up here. So yeah, I'm gonna try to save my transformation into Havoc form until I absolutely need it. So I wonder what burns away these other ones, the red ones. Come here. What do you do here? Now this is the way forward. These things explode if you hold them too long. Yes, they do. It looks like they do. So I don't know if I'll be able to get up here in time. It's almost like I need to be able to slow time to break some of this. Oh no, here we go. It works regardless? Yeah, so I don't know what the different colors for. What? Oh, but it regrows, I see. Oops. So wait, if I need to get through here, How am I going to be able to burn this down and have another one be able to go through if it regrows? Oh, I know how. This is fucking weird. I gotta bring one from down here, but I feel like they're gonna detonate before I'm able to do that. Maybe it just glows and it doesn't explode. Let's try it. If it explodes, it explodes. Because you can't throw it from down here, so it's gotta be something like this. So these things are... What do they even do? They're just like the, those things from Half-Life. Oh, shit. Dodging makes you drop it. Oops. Yeah, I don't feel like this is gonna work. Let's try doing this instead. I'll take it up with me. So that way there's two feeding off the same source, and then I can throw one at the first one and then another at the second one. But I kind of need to provoke this one over here first. Come on. It's feasting time. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Whoa, puzzle! Only I didn't self-detonate myself. Uh-oh. Is it time? I feel like the grappling thing was a little bit glitched earlier. It didn't work out properly.
Music to my ears.
Death and destruction! Nice. Oh no!
Smothering angels.
We all need a hobby.
Alright.
I hope you've left something for me. I'll try not to enjoy this too much.
Fighter crawl! Wait.
We had to pick a fight with this guy.
That is unfortunate.
Oh, this is Wrath. Holy shit. I was expecting Sloth. Okay.
I thought you were here to wage war.
I doubt we're gonna kill him now, aren't we? No way. You don't have to hide behind the pillar for that. Bring me war! Oh shit. We're doing pretty poorly so far. Wow, I actually forward stepped it. Yeah, I dodged it too fucking late. I'll use this since this is replenishable. Oh shit! I'm actually getting my ass reasonably kicked in this game. It is uncomfortable. He tried to kick me. There you go, asshole. I actually really do wonder what alternate moves we'll get. Don't tell me what Wrath was really that easy.
Rampage! Your master summons you! Rise!
Out of nowhere, the horse! What? He's been stabbed.
Rampage! Get up! Mistress!
Oh, that's not good.
It's funny what you remember in between screams. My siblings used to refer to you as the dumb one. Yes! The harder you fight, the stronger I get.
Tear you apart!
Apparently he stabbed Rampage at some point.
Oh, you think you're angry? You barely scratched the surface.
Then let me dig.
Jump back! It's a nice move. Yeah, I guess we are finishing him off now. A blade to the face.
We were set up. War. The others. There are greater forces at work here. Watcher. Help.
Mistress!
Nope. So yeah, this Watcher's probably in the dark.
With the world. Delicate order is imbalanced.
Trying to basically enslave all the other horsemen, it seems. So Death does his own thing, and he doesn't know about any of this. He kind of only learns about it indirectly, which is why they pretty much don't find him. So he was AWOL in his game.
Step forward. Now I ask of both angel and demon. Do you arrive here of your own free will? The tenants of the Hollowing demand it.
I do, Lord of the Hollows.
As do I. You have both fought this war since the dawn of time. You are weary. Yet, immortality prevents the ultimate respite. The Lord of the Hollows alone can bestow upon you this gift. The final release. No longer will your souls be recycled time and time again to fight for heaven and hell. They are now mine.
Okay. So he just turns them to ash.
You are finally
Freeze
free.
them. To ash we come from, and to ash we go.
Ah, the impetuous creature awakens. Deluded pawn of the Charred Council. Do you even know where you are?
I know exactly where I am. The stench betrays you. The Hollows is a hell all its own.
Indeed. But it is one that I alone rule.
What did you do to them?
Nothing that they did not wish
They
for.
gave them freedom so they don't have to fight over and over.
You wear your ignorance
But
on
that
your
breaks the
face.
balance.
The true consequences of this so-called war for balance are beyond your comprehension. Perhaps I should hollow you. A watcher. This only confirms what I already held to be true. You are just a puppet.
Don't touch
The
me.
Council is playing you to further their own machinations.
Enough! Unlike you, I have not come to this place for personal gain. The 7 deadly sins must be eliminated once and for all to protect the balance you mock. I will not be deterred.
She speaks the truth, O Lord, and she is tenacious to say the least.
Your words carry no weight with me. They stink of lies.
Oh boy. So is he like the guy that rules over nothingness? He turns everything to nothing.
Balance.
It's kind of cool because that means that the Charred Council doesn't rule over everything totally. Oh shit. Watcher, do something. Always. Oh, these are actual enemies. I mean, they pretty much die in one hit. Thank you. Back in the charge. That is enough, horseman.
This is more than a test of battle.
A demonstration, horseman. You are so quick to combat. Your whip ready to crack. True righteousness requires true insight. If this was a test, you have failed. To resist a call to raw impulse is a different type of strength.
Spare your wisdom. I know my strength, and when I prove it to the Council, I alone will lead the Horsemen. The Seven will be destroyed, along with their designs for a world far more hideous than the apocalypse we already know.
Very well. You will need this.
Another relic. How is it?
A flame hollow? For what purpose?
Even I am aware that there are times when sides must be chosen. Take this weapon, and know that I have chosen mine. But take heed, horseman. The universe has so many faces. Your survival depends on what you have learned. You must open your eyes to much more than that which gazes back
I
at
love
you
cryptic
from
mysteries.
Fine.
Sets
Can
her
we
hair
go
on
now?
fire, jeez.
Not quite yet. There is the matter of Abraxas to discuss.
Abraxas.
The demon meddler. If Earth is to remain intact, he must be dealt with. He threatens your balance. His very soul must be brought to me.
I see. And you want me to do it?
Who better?
I'll consider it. No guarantees.
Then you and your watcher be gone.
Okay. So I wonder, is that like a side quest at all, or... L1 in circle activates Flame Hollow. Press triangle to perform attack with Flame Hollow. Hold triangle to perform a charge attack with it. Okay, so it's permanently on, basically.
The
Yes,
fire.
later on I'll get other weapons.
Something changes when I hold it. I can feel its power coursing through my hands.
Okay, this lets you do fire whenever and wherever you want. So does doing this change anything? No. Become impervious to extreme
I
heat.
feel nothing. Like wading through a pond.
Okay. And it lets you do a boost upward. So it seems like there's only so many weapons in the game, and each weapon is going to give you like specific stuff that you'll be able to use. So like this one lets you platform and gives you like fire resistance and stuff. So I guess there must be like 3 others, each for all the different buttons. Can we dodge? Yeah, we can dodge. Okay. There's also no dodge cooldown in this game like there was in 2. This is like a much closer game to Darksiders 1 than it is Darksiders 2. Okay, over here. Darksiders 2 had like a lot of side quests and stuff you could do. This seems like pretty straightforward, all things considered. Oh, these are the switches. Fulgrim spot, which now doubles as a checkpoint. Doesn't look like you can go back that way. Alright, let's use any lurchers I have. Chains of Scorn. Scorn the hilt Fury carries with her. Scorn takes on the form of 2 blazing flails. Yeah, so this is where we get our triangle attacks. Some attacks ignite the enemy. And that's pretty much it.
worry. How kind of you to pay me a visit. I trust the slaying is going well.
None of your concern, demon.
Your tone betrays you, horseman. You see, I was right after all,
Yeah.
yes? You and your kin have been deceived.
That's no secret. But by who?
Well, it will be for war. He'll never know until it's too late.
Wouldn't you agree after what happened to dear old Rampage?
You are not fit to speak his name.
No need to unleash your might on me, horseman. Look to those who would benefit from your failure. Your enemies are closer than you think.
It's almost like Volgrim knows the plots of everything.
This
So he's just along for the ride. An extra level up.
As you wish. Take your time.
Nothing really to buy. Augments weapon up to +3. Could work wonders with metal this strong. Probably just gonna use it on the basic weapon. Alright, goodbye.
Do make sure they...
Let's level up. Physical damage +15. This is like a close range, quick weapon. The hollows. Oop. So that one is like a flame tackle. Not see it all. It just burns everyone around her. So how do you turn it off? I did manage it before. It does make you immune. In fact, it barely does anything this time. No, it's not. L1 and circle again, maybe? You hold it? There's no on-screen prompt to turn it off. Yeah, I don't think I can turn it off at this moment. I kind of just gotta go with the flow. Because I do think I managed to turn it off before. Because it does permanently change some attributes. Oh. Alright. What? Oh! She did that really late. Looks like you're jumping. Oh, that's not attack, is it? It actually is. It lights everything around you on fire. Oh, I see.
I can see a similarity. The flame speaks to us.
Look above his head. The crystal.
Crystal. Oh, I see it. Well, isn't that after I defeat him? Okay! He has a final attack to try to take you with him. My favorite part of a lot of these games. Nobody can just die. They always have to kamikaze at the end. But I guess that makes sense, right? If you know you're gonna go, you try to take people with you. Do as much damage as possible.
Lost souls. Like there's no ending for them.
If you were
shit,
any
what the fuck?
softer, you'd be a clown.
Just a bunch of skeletons. Yeah, so I guess it is worth using the respite by one. But I guess it is worth using the respite first, and I have 3. Because there's a chance I get a spare charge just from killing random enemies. Or just random nobodies. archer. What the hell? Holy shit, the game is locking up. Jeez, man. Listen, you're not pulling out the next technological wonder. I'm telling you, it's the flaming hair. The flaming hair fucks up the game. I like that combo. I don't really like the flails too much, but that one's not too bad. Is there a map in this game by any chance? Did I maybe like did I miss like the map button? Wireless controller. Yeah. Well, there's no wire controllers ever again anyway. Yeah, it's L1 plus various face buttons. Jump, hollow attack, attack, dodge, throw, menu. Yeah, so maybe you don't get one of Strife's guns in this game. You don't shoot. You get aim mode, which kind of makes you think you would. You get sprint, cycle items. Down on the D-pad doesn't do anything. Focus, hold is hollow cancel. Okay. Like that. That's how I was able to disable it before. But what's kind of weird is that they don't show you, like, there's no, like, menu to show you what hollow you're equipping. You just kind of equip it. I mean, for right now, obviously, they want me to use this. Which, again, it doesn't seem like there's any negative to using any of this. Oh, I see how you're supposed to do it. Do I have to start from all the way back here and it'll slowly burn over? I think I'm supposed to do a flame jump, right? I can't get up to it from there. Yeah, I gotta do like a flame jump and then get over. Yeah, which is probably what this pedestal is here for. Is it? Yes, you're supposed to spring upward. Yeah. Well, you can tell they made the puzzles a little bit better.
Seem out of place.
They are old. Neither of them nor earlier
I like this one better.
I'm clever things.
Ow!
I do not know everything, especially when it comes to the minds of men.
So we got a yellow one for our next victim. And I'm gonna have to keep upgrading the health. What is this? Nothing. Yeah, I think that this game kinda has a little bit of a suffering when it comes to technological standpoints. Like, it locks up, you got weird light right there, like you have lowered frame rates, slowing of stuff. I mean, that's all stuff that can be patched. It's just what I noticed initially. Oh, look at this, what an asshole. That's just... I guess from the first, what has it been? Almost 2 hours, damn. Well, I'm enjoying myself, so I'm not going to complain, but that's pretty cool. I've literally been enjoying myself so much. Yeah, if you look right here, it shifts the color dynamic because of the different areas. Like right when you walk through here, that's a little jarring. It's interesting. I see. So it does less damage. That's the trade-off, is that does less damage than a normal whip sword, but it's faster. Oh, shit. It's not really canceling combat, though. What the fuck? Okay, you have to hold it a really long time to cancel it. Well, I'm getting plenty of healing back. It's the bow enemies that are the hardest, in my opinion. Oh, now there's two of them. Nice. Who's up there? So these guys just infinitely respawn. Seems like they're just actually coming out of the ground. I don't even know if you can do anything in this room. Can you just like jump up here? Oh, shit, I need this. Maybe there is no reason to not have it on at the moment. It's just straight up. Yeah, I don't think you can get up there. So I can't do anything over here. Oh, there's a hole. I have not been doing very well finding holes like this. I'll just kind of blend together a bit. A thorn shard. Another Vulgrim checkpoint. Oh, we have the sword puzzle, it looks like. We had to take the swords and use them as keys.
What would you... This will be fun for both of us. As you wish.
I don't even know if I'll have enough to level up again, so I think I'll just hold off on that. Let's do another strength level. Chains of Scorn. Immolation, Temporary Ghost Fury, and Vivid Orange Flames, setting ablaze any and all that stand in her way. Crafted by Death. Gave his flask to his sister long ago as a gift. Death was an accomplished crafter in his own right. With most of the Nephilim focused on weapons of war, he endeavored to create something that gave life. When he had finished, he offered the flask to Fury, whose penchant for seeking danger was well known. Yeah, Death is a pretty cool guy, I think. Out of all the horsemen, it seems like he's the kindest, if you want to use that word. I like him. I think he is my favorite. Maybe not in terms of play style, but I'm never gonna not press that. They have forever screwed me up with that. Let me use the I'm gonna break all, I guess. We'll see if I can actually get anything. I think I might be able to squeeze out one more, depending how close I am.
Goody, this
yes.
will be fun for both of us.
It only increases by about 100 each time, it looks like.
Farewell for now.
Let's do another level of strength. Can I take this from the angel? Oh no, it's not a sword. It's just a... Oh no, it is. Okay. Use as a weapon? Yes. You know it. This is very much a Darksiders 1 puzzle. Oh, I see. We loop back. Yeah, so now that'll let me go onward. I never did figure out how to get up there, though. Looks like later we get at least the power to ride the wind. We get all the elemental weapons together. I guess you can't get up there. Oh well. I won't waste time trying to figure it out. I guess maybe later you get like a better jumping ability. That's also entirely possible. To try to like have minimal backtracking and whatnot. Does this open anything? Maybe I'm not supposed to give it the swords? Oh, I see. They double as like normal key crystal switches.
So, 3 swords total?
So it seems.
Let's get to work.
It's always 3, isn't it?
Pardon?
3 keys, 3 stones, 3 swords. Rather predictable.
Have you lost it?
What about 999?
I just hate when the creator takes shortcuts.
I wonder if that's a reference to 3s and 7s being like numbers that humans really like, and it always seems that things occur in those numbers. I wonder. It's not like a law. It's just something that I think someone told me a long time ago, like a teacher. Humans love 3s and 7s. I mean, you could say that about pretty much any number. You could point out significant things of almost any amount. It just so happens that 3s and 7s, I think, appear the most in the Bible, or something. I don't know. We're talking something I learned over a decade ago while listening to Queens of the Stone Age. You can see that one. Okay, well, I'd rather not die. I'd rather waste this than waste an actual healing item. Kind of works out in that regard. The fucking archer is what's gonna kill me in this, isn't it? I need to get away from him. What is he doing? Oh, he's fucking stuck. Come on. Well, in any other game I'd be able to cheese him right now, but I don't have any long-range capabilities in this game. Okay, I got a charge back, which is nice. I see him. That was just a little push. That was the big hit. Yeah, I'm not doing too well dodging any of that. I forget that they detonate. So very nice of them. Luminous Visage. These tower remains can be shattered in your inventory to acquire the power trapped within shattered. It's an attribute point, basically. So yes, I will shatter it right now then. There's literally no reason to not shatter it. It's a free level up. Let's give more health. That free point, I guess. Why not? Lurcher Clump. I don't know why you couldn't just cancel it by pressing the input for it again. That seems to me like it would be faster. Especially since if you hold L1 you can't do anything because they expect that all you're going to do is either enter Havoc form, use your special, or change whatever. So really L1 is just one of those buttons to cancel out of stuff. The hold is a little bit long, I feel. It's just a little. It kind of locks you into it. Frenzy Shard. Okay. 3, 3, and 3. It's like the only thing to do first anyway. Well, you know what time it is. It's time for an ass beating. Clearly this is an arena. Yeah, right now, what the fuck? I mean, I guess this is also decent, but it doesn't stun anyone. It doesn't seem to do as much damage up front. Maybe it's good against like little groups. It's good though, I got all my charges back. So you can still heal, you just get hit. It doesn't cancel it. Fucking archers are the worst. Whole game is archers backstabbing me pretty much. Free. Okay. I feel like I should look around before I do this because this seems like something I'll have to stand here for a while. I guess they made it bigger because it's further away, so it'll take more time to spin. Yeah. It was very challenging to get in here, let me tell you.
Skeletons. Never even break a sweat against skeletons.
Sword. Actually. Damn it. Come on. And that loops back here. Okay. Well, that was a very quick and interesting journey. I'm going to place this so I have room on my back for another one. Just drop it off real quick. Fuck. Ah, okay. I saved myself. I looked away for half a second there. We gave it to the one on the right first. I don't know. I like that one better. Wasn't I here already? Yeah. So wait a minute. Hold on. This is where I killed that the powerful guy. But where does this lead to? No, this just takes me back. Well, do I have anything to break? Because I could level up again if I do. Yes. Lurcher.
What would this will be fun for both of us?
Yes, just enough. I need 2,100 now. Let's do strength again.
Do make sure they scream, horseman.
It seems like the enemies kind of level up with you. You know, it's not been a good year for RPGs, or at least ARPGs. Seems like every time they introduce like RPG elements to anything, the next thing they do is make sure that, oh well, you know, we do have you level up, but pretty much everyone basically stays roughly the same difficulty with you. So leveling up doesn't really do anything, which is not really what a RPG is supposed to be. It's kind of like a perversion of what an RPG really is, because it's an ARPG now. Oh shit. That's just me. Like, I had that problem with Odyssey. I thought Odyssey was a good game. It was a very fun. It was great. But if enemies are always matching your level, then why does it really need to be an RPG? It just should just be something you equip different items. Like, the leveling aspect kind of becomes null when there's never any power leveling advantage. Like, every area becomes equal to your level. And that was a nice trick, by the way. Cancel. Thank you. I see. No! Fuck! I attacked. You guard in this game? No, you do not. Okay. All you do is you end up backflipping. Which is actually nice to know, but no, there's no guard in this game. I'll just heal right now since I just got that. So I need this thing. Why does this matter? I'm actually curious. Not sure why that matters in particular. Okay, so I need to go up there. That'll drop this goo. Then these things. I guess I have to detonate both of them at the same time, I guess. I'm not really too sure how that works. I guess there's something up there I need to get to. But apparently both of them need to be done at the same time. Alright, well, in any event, I gotta go back and do the other one anyway. Yeah, I guess so, unless... what's standing on this do? Nothing. Oh well. I mean, this year has been a good year for games anyway. I can't deny that, but... okay. What's the bug? I was over here trying to be cute. I need you to be cute. I need you to be a bomb. Does this do anything? Oh, okay. It turns that around. I see. But now, wait. How would I be able to get to that in time? Unless this turns really slowly. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I'm an idiot. This is a lot simpler than it needs to be. Kinda. I see what I need to do. Okay. Bring this over here. Everything is kind of placed here for a reason. This is actually a pretty cool idea, honestly. That will make that detonate. And then that will cause this to burn, which will allow me to open this by hitting the crystal. That's a pretty cool puzzle. I like that. Seems like they put a lot of time into the puzzles of how to interact with it all. Uh-oh, what's this? Okay. Dumb stuff. Actually dumb stuff. Why are you following me? Go away. Angelic artifact. I am not dealing with that right now. I will clock into that at some other later point in the day. Oh, he didn't die. It was only that one. I wonder if this game will have New Game Plus. I wonder if this game artificially level caps you. You burn these, I think? Yeah, these don't come back. Jesus. I'm not even gonna get tilted about that. Fuck that. Alright, well, there's the other sword. Watch the flame hollow be the best out of all of them. For no reason either. Just all the other ones are going to be ass. Pretty much like Tales of Zestiria. Pretty much exactly the same. Oh Lord, that game, man. That was like 3 years ago, too. That's the crazy part. Oh, let me hit them all with one of these. That was stylish. You gotta be creative and innovative like that. Okay.
I think that's our way out.
Really? When the massive statue moves its massive arms so as to create a massive sprint to the exit.
Can you not jump to that like
Way
that?
out?
I was just excited. You don't have to be mean about it.
Actually, I do.